In this video, I want to reach 1000 zulrah KC, so we're going to be killing 230 zulrahs, and I'm going to spend some of the money that I made in my last video and upgrade my gear to make it even more efficient. So let's see what upgrades I'm going to get. Quite a magic upgrade from the last time I did zulrah when I was using Arims. I bought ancestral robe top and the bottoms for the prayer and magic bonus. I'm pretty sure it gives prayer bonus at least, but nonetheless it does give a pretty good magic bonus. And my ranged setup is actually armadyl that I kept from doing, I think, Commander Ciliana in my last video, so both of my ranged and magic setup is very good now, and I of course have the imbued heart, bastion potion, so let's get into the grind. First milestone of the grind, 800 reached, 200 more to go. Let's look at the loot so far, mostly zulrah scales and the teleports that gives the money, and 3.1 million in total, so roughly 100k per kill so far. I mean, I love this gear, like 124 kill, and this is not on a Slayer task. Keep that in mind, my fastest kill ever was 1 minute and 6 seconds, and that was with the Slayer helm boost, 15% more damage. Yeah, very good this gear is, I love it. Nice, the first elite clue of the zulrah grind. I'm going to do that after this trip and see what we get. Actually a very simple elite clue scroll. Let's see what we're going to get. I'm just going to eat some food so I have space in my inventory. Hopefully we get something nice from this elite clue scroll. Blacksmith helm. That is a unique I've never seen. How much is that actually worth? It's worth nothing. Does it look good though? Yeah, it looks pretty good. I know this probably isn't very impressive for most of you guys, but I was kind of happy with my switches today. Like, look at these switches. Yeah, one switch to the range and then the magic when I realized I had to go back to magic because I screwed up the face. I'm happy about those switches, but it's probably mediocre compared to most PKers, but I'm not the best at clicking, so I'm kind of happy about how I've improved on that, from mostly zulrah I would say. If I get something good, I'm so sad. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh my god, I was 4 HP and I just went for the last hit, kill the boss, and then a ranged hit comes out and I get KO'd. Another milestone, 850 KC done. I'm actually going to show you guys the loot so far and how many kills I've done in total. So, 1 second, going to open the loot, and I've killed 80 zulrah so far, and without getting rares, it's pretty much exactly 100,000 per kill. So pretty good profit, but as soon as you get a rare, that's going to spike up quite a lot. Another elite at what KC? 879. These are, by the way, 1 in 75, so let's see what we get from the second elite clue scroll. Such a lucky elite clue scroll that I had to do. These steps were so easy. I had to do an aberrant spectre kill. After that, a bloodveld kill. Literally beside each other. Easiest thing ever. So let's see what we get from this elite. Oh, we get a master clue scroll, very nice. The reward is 241k overall, but let's see if we can actually do this master. I'm not sure, but if we can, it is going to be very nice to open a master clue. To my surprise, I actually could complete that without having to do any requirements. I haven't done a lot of master clues, so I didn't really know what steps I could actually complete on this, but it was a 7-step master, and the loot is going to be pretty mediocre, pretty much as good as the elite. I was actually going to take a break here at 900 KC and do something else, and I just get an elite clue scroll on 899, so I guess I'll do one more kill and then I'll do the elite clue. And here's the elite clue done. Let's see what we get from this one. Pretty mediocre elite clue again. Wow, that's 343k. What? I guess the magic seed is pretty valuable, so not bad. So during this break, we're going to do 4 clue scrolls. I already completed 1 heart that I already had in the bank, and I have 3 dark totems that we're going to get 3 clues from. I actually already have the Scotizo pet, so I don't need that, but 3 clues is very nice. We're also going to go ahead right now to open 5 brimstone keys, and maybe we can get something good from that. Might as well just record everything, so let's see what the 5 are going to give. Gold ore, rune plate body, so far not too great. 163 overall, by the way. 3 magic seeds is very nice, and then 2 magic seeds. That is actually so much money. I think this is like 1 mil just in the seeds. Yeah, 869,000. Did I just get like 1 mil from 5 keys? That is insane. Oh nice, on my last Scotizo kill I actually got an elite as well. I'm not sure how rare that is, but this is going to be 4 hards and 1 elite we're going to open in a second. So here we have it, the 4 hard clues and 1 elite clue scroll. Let's see if we can actually get a master from this as well, that would be very nice. So let's start with the hard ones. First one, not very good, 135k. second one 54k, third one 101k, and the last one is going to be 106k. So not too good, hard crucials, very mediocre ones. Now to the elite. I'm not sure if you can, I think you can get mimics from this. I think it's fairly rare though, like 1 in 50 or something like that. But the chance of getting a master is not super rare, so let's hopefully get either of those. And it is the worst elite ever. Oh, look at that, 69 Laurens at least, nice. Now, something that's a really unfortunate but relevant that I let you guys know, I bought the Ancestral in this video, and just after I bought it, I actually saw that there was an update that is going to change how a lot of the armors and weapons work in old school RuneScape, and because of that, the Ancestral is kind of getting nerfed. The ranged gear seems to be doing better after this change. And I bought the Ancestral top for 70 mil and the leggings for I think 74 mil. So I have lost 8 mil just from buying these two. At this point I feel like it's not really worth selling them, because if I sell them and they go up in price again, then that kind of feels bad. And if I keep them, I mean, they're the best mage armor in the game regardless. So I might as well just save it, and there's going to be PvM things that I am going to use them for. I have a decent amount of cash stack anyways, and I have a loot tab of 12.5 million now, so I have like, what, 19 mil in cash that I could get to buy potions and PvM supplies. So I don't really need more like money right now. So I'm just going to keep them, but that is an unfortunate effect of it. And something else as well I'm going to show you guys if we go over here to the right side. And I searched for Tanzanite Fang, because the blowpipe is about to get hard nerfed, and that is 3.2 million, and every single Solra drop due to that has been dropping in price as well, 3.1 mil, and all of these were 4 million when I looked last time, or 4.5 million maybe even. So yeah, all of that has been dropping, so meaning Solra is not as efficient money per hour as it was before. It's still good obviously, but not as good as before. And I lost 8 mil on the Ancestral. So in this video, even if I've done a lot of Solra, I have probably only earned like 2 mil from this 12.5 mil that I've got from Solra, because as I said, I lost 8 mil, and I have spent quite a lot in supplies as well. But I'm going to finish off the 1k KC, and if I do get a drop, it is going to be very nice profits anyways. It's like 3.2 mil extra, you know, that's going to be pretty good. That took way longer than it should have. That is the first red drop on 933 KC, so getting pretty close to that 1k, but Uncut Onyx, still a decent amount of money I guess, pretty much half of what the other drops are worth. 950 kills done, only 50 more to go for that 1k, and I have gained 18 million almost in loot so far, and as you can see it is still, it's actually just below 100k even with an Onyx, because the Solra scales have dipped so much in price since the nerf of the blowpipe, so that is a bit unfortunate, but I guess it's still decent with 100k average per kill. It has honestly been a very long grind, but this is going to be kill number 1000 with only one single rare drop, the Uncut Onyx, which is the cheapest one of them all. I think he should be dead here. Let's see if he dies. Yes, he does. Let's see that nice 1000 KC, and the drop is terrible, unfortunately. I didn't break the record I had, but that's kind of understandable in this time, because I didn't actually have a Slayer helmet, I wasn't on task, and I was when I got the record. I mean, the 1k KC looks very nice indeed, but let's have a quick look at the overall loot. 229 kills, just below 100k, 22.6 mil, and to be completely honest with you, I probably lost money during this video. All the supplies and the Ancestral has dropped even more. It is 66 mil for the legs, and the body is 62 mil, and I've used a lot of blowpipe charges. The imbued heart was actually 28 mil when I started, now it's 25 mil. So unfortunately, it was not that big gains, but I'm very happy about the case at least. 1k looks very clean. So definitely my bank value has gone down in the past days since the market change, or the nerfs to armors and buffs and all that, because now it's 541 mil. Before I started this video, I'm pretty sure I was at like 551 mil, so I pretty much lost 10 mil, and then of course I have done Solra for like 21 mil or more than that, because runes are kind of stacking up here with my rune stacks. But yeah, pretty much just playing catch right now, and as I said earlier, I'm probably just going to keep this gear because it's obviously very good for doing PvMing and getting this overall money a lot higher. So not too bad anyways. Before we end the video though, I haven't shown these slides in quite a while, and there is a lot of change here, because Zulrah is now at 1000 KC, also reached 100 on the Nightmare. I got some Dagonoth Kings KC in I think last video or 2 videos ago. Also, of course, the last video was a lot about Ciliana, so that's now at 304 from 228 I think. Also doubled my Vorkath KC in some videos ago, so now 300 KC there. On the second slide, I remember doing some Abyssal Sire, so that's a bit higher. Thermonuclear Smoke Devil, Alchemical Hydra was very recent. Same as with a couple of Skotizo kills and Cerberus kills. But that is going to do it for this video. This was primarily, of course, a Zulrah video. It took quite a while. It was like 9 hours of killing Zulrah, so that was not maybe the most enjoyable with the luck I had. In the actual kills that I got, I should have got around 2 items, I think. So getting the Uncut Onyx, which is the worst one, is pretty unfortunate. But regardless, I do hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please leave a like, and remember I do have a Discord if you want to join that. Link to that is always at the top of the description. Also subscribe if you want to see future content. Have a good one guys, take care.